We're back. Thanks for staying with us. Joined now by Dr. David Cunic. He is the CEO of UCS Advisors. David, welcome back to the program.
Thanks for having me, Don. Always appreciate it.
Now, David, the last time we spoke, you were exhibiting some real bullish behavior on the cannabis market for 2021. Are you still that way?
I'm extremely that way. Yes, I am. The way the cannabis sector is going, as well as the hemp sector, is it's full steam ahead. The one thing a lot of investors forget about is for the last 15 plus years, the cannabis sector has been up over 100% every single year for the last 15 plus years, regardless of who was president, who controlled the Senate, and who controlled the House.
Well, that's amazing. So where do you see the growth coming from?
I'm really seeing the growth that one, we went 5 for 5 for the states that were on this past election in November, which was great for the cannabis and hemp sector. But we're really seeing a lot of ancillary services, especially out here on the East Coast. The East Coast is about to boom and explode with a lot of ancillary services. And one of those services is actually extraction facilities. There is a huge demand for extraction facilities up and down the East Coast. The profit margins are very high. And once you open up one facility, it's very simplistic to replicate the process.
Now, of course, part of your business, the major part of your business, of course, is advising public companies. And there's rules being changed to the Rule 144 tacking period. How are you advising your companies to deal with that?
So great question, Don. And we're telling our companies, our clients the following. One, you have to have your act together. Something we say here at UCS Advisors is failure to plan is planning to fail. So you have to really have your business plan in place and where you're going to be over the next 1 to 2 to 3 years. And it's really important that you know where you're going with your company because of the funders, they're so willing to give you lending and to give you the capital that you need. Really want to see how you're going to execute on your game plan. So if you don't have a solid game plan, you're not going to get any money at all.
So basically, it's like the old adage, putting your best foot forward.
It is. And on top of that, too, as we tell our clients, especially your clients are now getting involved in the cannabis and hemp sector, is find a niche. Find something that's needed by the public and needed in the cannabis and hemp sector. And because what you're going to do is instead of having to go after these convertible notes, you're going to be able to raise a lot of private money through loans or through loans that might have a stock kicker at the end. So you might not have to go and get that, as some would say, that toxic type of funding.
Once again, UCS Advisors, Dr. David Cunic. David, your insight's always valuable. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me, Don.